I was driving and I was coming out of a driveway and all of a sudden there was this huge boulder. My first time in Maryland. It's definitely your first time in Maryland, right, Sal?
My first time in Maryland also, yes. Be here just for a little bit. We're on our way to Virginia.
We're at Wilderness Presidential Resort. And we got here yesterday in the dark.
Yeah, that was fun.
And yesterday really wasn't a good day. I'll show you why. I was driving and I was coming out of a driveway and all of a sudden there was this huge boulder. I didn't see it. And that's the damage. Sal taped it up a little bit, but this pipe got damaged. And you can see there's a big dent there. Needless to say, I was really upset about it. Started having doubts about being able to continue doing this. It's been a lot of driving with the cats meowing and just, it's been really hard. We actually had doubts of whether or not we should even continue doing this. And again, it hasn't been bad, and yesterday Sal was so understanding when this happened with the rock. You can see how horrible it looks. Sal said, you know what, we can get it fixed. And that was really nice. And then he said, just don't worry about anything, just try to get where we're going. And we ended up getting here in the dark. I was upset that we would get here in the dark, but we went through Washington, D.C. and it was just so busy. It was
I've
horrible.
never seen so much traffic.
It delayed our trip by about an hour. But then strangely enough, when we got here, it was so crazy, busy. It was so busy, there were all these people coming in. It was funny, but we didn't really have anybody help us. And then this lady was driving by on a golf cart, and I flagged her down. And I asked if there was anybody that could help us to back into our spot. And she got her husband, and he backed us in here. I would have tried it if it was light out, but between, doing that and it being dark, so we've been having a rough time of it right now. And we're hoping things are going to get better.
I hope so, yeah.
In our hearts, I think we still want to do this, but it's been challenging.
It's been hard. I mean, yesterday was a tough day. It was really tough. But it's an adjustment, too, to get used to being away from home. That is an adjustment. And I think we'll probably like this once we, get settled and get used to it and get this thing fixed. I think we'll probably get back on track. But yesterday, it was just a tough day. Very tough day.
It is all new to us. We've been on the go a lot. We're used to being able to rest a little bit more. And I think it'd be nice to settle in one place for 2 weeks and just get a chance to relax. I think we really need that.
I think so too. And maybe, who knows, maybe we have a chance to get this thing fixed. Maybe we shouldn't move until we get this thing fixed.
So we're still trying to work it out. It's all new for us, and I guess it's to be expected that we would have some things, that we have to work out and work on planning better and things like that. But,
right, and we have God with us. God's always with us to help us, lead us on the right paths. So
my faith was a little bit shaken yesterday after I hit that thing. I prayed for us to be safe and everything, and we were safe, so I guess, God did keep us safe.
It was just a little mistake. That's all it was. I mean, everything else went fine, and just a little mistake. And I think actually we've done pretty good for somebody who's never even camped before. We've done really good.
Yeah.
But it's just a process where you have to, you know, you have to get used to it. But it'll get better. It'll get better.
I hope so. Kind of off the beaten path, I thought, anyways.
That's what I
really
thought.
Camping around us.
It looked really isolated yesterday when we got here. I mean, it was so dark. I thought this was all woods, and now I'm looking and it's not isolated at all. It's open.
All right, well, time for us to unhook our hitch, and we have to go to the store and get some supplies. We're headed to Walmart.
All right.
If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up below.
And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.